Hey guys, how you doing? It's earlier afternoon. Now we're going on to the defensive thing, like I said. That's what we take on the floor. I'm going to be addressing some of the defensive blocks that have to do with some of this stuff. And again, I'm all for keeping it simple, and you build from there. But what you're really learning how to do, obviously in the beginning you're just learning what to do, but then you learn an application or how to apply. And what you want to get used to doing is obviously, you'll start with overhead strikes, and then strikes coming to the left side of your head, strikes coming to the right side of your head. And you'll get comfortable with that, and you want to practice the right and left side. But getting right to it, right? Obviously, this is about head height or temple height, as you can see. So, working from some of the, in other words, the sweeping action. Another thing to consider is how close are you when all this starts. Now we're using a stick as a study tool. This can also be done at the hand. It can be done with any length of weapon. The idea is just to get a fundamental correctness going on, and so that you understand. Okay. And the thing to always remember in the beginning, when you start learning something, okay, your mind's the student, the body's the teacher. So that's where rote repetition comes in, over and over and over again. Okay, get the reps in. Then that's gross motor skill thing. Now, when you start applying the fine motor skill, understanding, okay, then that's when the mind is the teacher and the body's the student. But in the beginning, your body has to do the reps so that you understand what to do, and it just happens that way. Okay, so let's start with the sweeping action. Okay, so obviously with the sweeping action, you have to clear the weapon. So you have to be outside the weapon. So let's say this is the end of the stick. Obviously a person's body will be a lot further away from that. But what I'm addressing is the end of the stick and then the hand. Okay, so if this is the end of the stick, okay, you see pretty much where this foam is will be the person's hand, right? So remember this motion? Okay, now this motion, when you stand, when let's just say, for instance, he's thrusting you, thrusting to your face. Okay, so you this motion, you hit the stick. Remember the double O we talked about? Okay, so what you do when you stand, you're parrying. Notice my stick is up and down. Okay, I'm parrying here. I'm getting offline, right? Then it comes over, bang. I'm cracking his hand, right? Because this is the end of the stick. See, long stick. I'm cracking his hand. That's what this is for. So you get used to doing it. Okay? Right? If he's thrusting this way and you decide to go here, and right, you understand? Come this way, boom, pow. Okay? It's a double O strike. Okay? In and of itself. Okay? You stand here, boom, hit, pow. Right? Now, what you want to do with this is step up at a 45-degree angle. Don't go to a 90-degree angle. Then you're exposing the flank. You don't want to do that. Right? So you'll step here, boom. Okay? You'll hit the person's hand, right? You're stepping this way, bam, right? See, it's a nice slam, right? And I can see what it's going to do. Obviously, you can step in and stab and do these other things. We'll address that later on. These are opening moves, okay? And we're just dealing with the stab coming to our face or coming to our chin, whether it's coming upward or to our face, downward in an arc, but it's coming straight. So this is the thing that you want to watch, okay? Now, the other thing you want to get used to doing is you can go under, but if you go under, you still want to go right or left, okay? So if you go under, it's more like a roof, bang, okay? Or if you go under, you can shield, bang, okay? The roof is this way, the shield is this way, okay? It's just angled, all right? Now, these strikes are to the center line, whether they're arcing down, whether they're arcing up, whether they're coming straight in. The fundamental correctness is pretty much the same, okay? So that's what you want to think about. Okay? Again, review, step off, hit the hand. Right? Step off, hit the hand. Right? That's a double O. That's a sweeping action. Okay? Now, you can also recoil, okay? You can hit, bang, right? Hit, bang, right? You can hit, bang. You can do those things, all right? Because remember the recoil, boom, right? Now, you can also cut down center line, right? Come here, cut down center line, bang. Remember that center line? It's similar to the double O, right? Come here, you cut down the center line, right there. Okay, so, and we're just addressing highline right now. But I'm just reviewing basically the motions that you've been practicing. Because remember in the beginning you were practicing just whacking the bat. And so now we're taking the same motions and we're using them defensively. So the object is to deflect the blow or monitor the blow and then whack the hand. That's what you're after, okay? So keep it real simple, all right? So again, you can go to the outside. Okay, you can come underneath, angle off. Cut. Okay, angle off this way. Cut. All right? Later on, moving into the rolling or aspect of pushing, where we're using pressure. But keep it rangy right now, just to start from the beginning, okay? That's just what I wanted to cover tonight, just working on the high line. Keep it real simple, okay? Again, a quick review, right? Parry motion, okay? Remember the sticks come into your face, so you're going to come offline, cut the hand, right? This way, come offline, cut the hand. Try to keep the opponent in front of you too. You don't want to angle off too much. Don't turn your body, don't blade your body. Face your opponent, okay? That's really important, okay? Now, don't forget to use the left hand too. Okay, come this way, cut. Right? Come here, come this way, cut. All right? You used to do it on both sides. Okay? All right. Thanks for following me on YouTube. Any questions? BillyBoston@gmail.com or CombatFitnessWorkshop@hotmail.com. Okay? This is just a quick one. Now again, practice. That's the idea. Stick an arm up. Get used to a range. Remember the stick? Where's the hand? On the phone. Right? That's where the hand is. This is the stick itself. Okay? So you're deflecting the stick. Okay? You're blocking the stick. You understand? All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you next time.